Hi, I'm Kim Robinson, and I wanted to remind you that I have an upcoming class that is going to start July 2nd. It's the first 4 Tuesdays in July, and it's going to be by Zoom. So you can go to my website, which is down there at the bottom, to register. And in this class, I am going to teach you how the Holy Spirit taught me on how to hear Jesus. This crazy world, you need to be able to hear Jesus for yourself and let him tell you what's going on in the world. Let him tell you what your future is. Let him tell you how much he loves you and the plans that he has for you. The Holy Spirit taught me how to hear, how to see Jesus. And so, in these 4 weeks, in these classes, I am going to teach you how he taught me how to hear him, how to step over and how to be with him, how to see into the spirit realm. What if all you see is black? I am going to help you break through that black wall, that blackness. What if you don't hear? I'm going to help you break through that where you can hear him, because everyone that is born again, you can hear the Father, you can hear Jesus, you can hear, you can see. Sometimes you just kind of need someone to take you by the hand and show you what you're already seeing is for real. But in these 4 weeks, it's going to be recorded. So only the people that have registered for the class, you're going to have the recording. I will send you the recording at the end of the class, and you'll be able to keep that and practice, because in each class, we are going to practice. I am going to walk you through, just like he taught me, do an activation practice, whatever you want to call it. But we are going to do that at the end of every class, maybe in the middle of the class. It just kind of depends on how he moves, right? And I'm also going to lead you through Sozos, which is healing the heart, breaking off soul ties, healing the heart from hurts and wounds and some of the things that maybe is stopping you, hindering you from hearing the Father. So once your heart gets healed, your whole world just kind of opens up, and you can hear and you can see and you can receive so much easier. And at the end of each class, I'm going to do uh, it's it's supposed to be for an hour, but it's going to be 6 o'clock Central Standard Time is when it's going to start. And but after an hour, you're welcome. If you're doing something, or if you're driving or whatever, you're welcome to log off, because you will still get the recording. I will stay on and I'll answer Q&As, and we're going to practice. But you will get the recording each week for you to keep. And I'm going to answer questions. It's going to be July 2nd, 9th, 16th, and the 23rd. So first 4 Tuesdays in July. And it starts 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. You can go to my website to register. There's still time. There's still some seating, because it's by Zoom. You can only have so many seats, right? That's what that means. Just the first class, I'm going to number one, I'm going to read a prophetic word that the Lord gave me. So each class, you're going to be the first ones to receive, kind of the download of what God's given me before, hope maybe before, before it goes public. But I want to teach you how to get a prophetic word for yourself, right? Because that's Jesus talking to you, and everyone can hear him. Everyone can see him. But I'm going to cover things like ascending. Is that biblical? Can you see heaven? Can you ascend in heaven? Can you step over? What does the Bible say? What about you're not supposed to see God? I'm going to cover that. I'm also going to cover in some of the classes the Holy Spirit and receiving the baptism of the Holy Spirit, because I know a lot of churches don't teach that. I'm going to walk you through how to be filled with the Holy Spirit, how to speak in tongues. Um, then I'm going to talk about body, soul, and spirit, that you are a body, you're a soul, you're a spirit. I'm going to cover those things. And I've got just a lot of topics, a lot of different things. He just keeps, every morning he gives me something else. I'm like, oh, I want to share that. I want to share that. So I'm not sure what I'm going to end up sharing, because every morning he's giving me something new. So I don't know, this 4 week class, I'm like, God, I only have 4 weeks. This isn't a month-long class. So I hope you join. I hope you go to my website and sign up. And I will, if you have any questions, email me. You can contact me through Heaven is Fun. I've noticed that some of my emails, I don't know why, but they're going into my trash file. They're going into my spam file. So if you have emailed me and you haven't received a response, you might check your trash file and your spam file, because that seems to be where things are going right now. And once again, it's going to be by Zoom. You'll have the recording. Some people are not going to be able to be in the classes, but they want the recording. So that's fine too. Once you register, you get everything. You get all the recording, and then you can just watch it as many times as you want, whenever you can, whenever it's quiet around you, when everyone's gone, and you can just focus on Jesus, just you and Jesus, and just learn how to hear and how to see, because you can. You really can. It's really that easy. So I just want to invite you. I hope to see you there. All right. Thanks. Bye.